Okay, here we go. Alright. Let's see. I use the same thing to time my opening as I do to do my splits here. So let's open up. New layout here. I think I just had it. I think I just called it generic. Yeah. And then open. There we go. We are doing the Haunted Gauntlet. So we're going to go through Mega Man 2, Jaws, Castlevania, DuckTales, and TMNT on the NES. This is my 10 follower goal. Let me get the music up here. How's it sound? Alright, sounds pretty good. So yeah, this is in celebration of getting. It was actually 10 followers, but I hit 20. It was pretty wild. The same night I hit 10, I hit 20. Uh-oh, I did a thing. There we go. All right, so let's move this over. So yeah, I got the new goal, which is 30. Once that is met, I'll do a Luigi's Mansion playthrough. I will try to speed run through that, but I don't know. I'm not too familiar with the speed run, so it would basically just be me playing it with the timer on, which I guess is, for all intents and purposes, that is a speed run. All right. Probably afford a couple more decibels on the video game here. There we go. Leave it at that. All right, cool. So without further ado, let us begin. I forgot. Do I hit it here? I think so. Yeah, we'll hit it here. Boom. All right. Now's where I have to try and remember the order at which you got to beat the Robot Masters. I don't always remember this for some reason. But this seems right. Flashman seems right. He's flash in air. See, I used to just like exclusively speedrun. I used to try and play all these retro games really fast, and it's kind of crazy how, like, when you just don't do it, you forget some of the little details, while the fundamentals usually stick. Hopefully we'll be able to get through these. Maybe not personal best times, but at the very least, get through all of them. Yeah, jump is always fun. Alright, let's see if I can get him before he freezes me. Nope, that ain't happening. Alright, so that was a little rough fight, but not too bad. Yeah, these messages are super long and annoying. But it gives me time to recalibrate, adjust my seating and all that stuff. I could play it in Japanese and it would slow that down a little bit, but then you don't get to play the normal mode, you only get to play the difficult mode. just need a little bit of focus on this part. It's a long way down from here, and then you gotta start the whole level without the flash time stopper thing. I don't want to do that. Alright, I'm going to attempt the tricky jump once. And that was it. That was my attempt. I am not attempting that again. You can land on that with just your toe and not die. The other option is just plow through it, which is what I'll do. I messed that up. It's alright. We're good. Okay. Not my best showing, but you know what? That was not too bad for the amount of time I've been away from this game. He gets a mesh. Alright, trying to think. Airman. Oh, shoot. Who's next? Airman. Oh, I can't believe I'm forgetting this right now. Is it Quick Man? I think it is. Yeah, it's Quick Man next. Yeah, these first couple levels, they have stuff to be weary of. This one has those orange beams. Airman has the cloud jumps, but I think after this it gets pretty moderately safe. I don't think there's any more stage deaths that worry me after this. Boom. Did I make it through that with perfect health? Amazing. Ugh. That was a little sloppy. I think he even gave me some good patterns there. I could have done a little better on, but at this point I'm just happy to get through most of them. Alright, next is Metal Man. Because I know you kill Metal Man with Quick Man, kill Bubble Man with Metal Man. Alright. So Metal Man, I'm going to attempt a trick. Hopefully it works out. It's pretty tough, actually. Always have such a hard time with it. This isn't the trick, though. This is standard stuff. Just to get around this. Oh! See that? No! Alright, the trick is on the next screen after this. Oops. Fuck. See, yeah, you could have made it across that whole thing. Ugh. It would have dropped me all the way here. Bummer. Ooh, that was close. Okay. We're good. Alright, next. Bubble. Then heat. Then wood. Then crash. And we're done. Speaking of crash, how about this awesome background, huh? How's it look on stream? Usually it melts my stream a little bit. Okay. Damn it. Gotta watch out those spikes. One hit kill. No touchy. See if I keep one frog on screen, then the next frog doesn't spit any out. Actually, a really good Bubble Man. I don't think I made any mistakes there. The fight was okay. The stage was good. Oops. Damn. Yeah, you gotta trust those jumps a little better than what I did there. When you jump, you can hit the... You can hit the enemies when you're jumping and just keep going, but at some point I stopped trusting it. Now ideally you don't want to be picking up those the health boosts too much, because you don't really need it. Your health refills after each stage. But in this case, I'm willing to grab a few. Okay, he gave me the waiting pattern. Sometimes he goes fast, sometimes he goes slow, sometimes he's in the middle. This time he was slow. Oh man, another one of these messages. But that's the last one. Oh. If you time that just right, you could jump over all of these bunnies. Oh, but I'm gonna time it just right to get knocked out by all of them. I am. Oh wow. Okay. Cool. Kind of needed that. Flash. So each of these screens would have another one of those dogs, but when you use the flash, they do not appear. That's a pretty big skip. When I was a kid, the way to beat this game for me was I would just get Metal Man, the item that I'm using right now, and I would use it for literally everything. It's super powerful. You can really defeat anybody using Metal Man. I think there might be an exception. I think is it Quick Man? Somebody could bounce the metal off, but yeah, since I learned the speed run, I do things a little bit more optimal. There's a few things I haven't gotten the hang of, and others that I just never took the time to learn. But yeah, that's a one-hit KO for Woodman. But Metal Man you could kill him pretty quick with Metal Man too. This might be my favorite song on the soundtrack as well. I love this song. There we go. If you angle it just right, you go flying up. Yeah, I still have not found a way to avoid those birds. Just kind of got to take the bump, fall down, grab the ladder, keep going. Okay, gonna set myself up for the boss here. And also, get right through these guys. Look at that. I haven't had much success with it lately, but you can one-hit kill this dude. Nope, that ain't it. Yeah, there's a way to fire the airman shot that you could one-hit KO this guy. And, that ain't it. Hey, just like that, all the Robot Masters are done. We're going to Wily's Fortress. It's actually not too bad. Usually I'm at around 22 minutes when I get to Wily's Fortress, so even with a couple of mishaps there and everything, still on pace. Oh. You know, sometimes those birds, they'll drop one-ups too. That would have been nice. Alright, let's see if I can make this jump. Damn it! I'm always off by like 1 pixel there. Alright. My thumb always gets sore on this for some reason now. It was never a problem before, but now I think about it, and it bothers me. Like this setup here, just holding down the D-pad. There you go. Flash warning. Sorry about that. A little bit of strobe action. You know, one day I would like to sit down and try and see if I could get a personal best on this game. Just pull up my my old splits. See what a Mega Man 2 run looks like for me now. It's been a very long time since I actually sat down with it. I even attempted to learn the any percent, which involves doing the zips. See, for this is actually the zipless category, and yeah, I haven't been working on the zips. The zips are basically, you can set yourself up to get stuck like in the ceilings or in the walls, and the game pushes you through. Oh, you know what? I should use Flashman there. I was wondering why it seemed different. I usually don't take all that damage. That's okay. I'm just gonna have a little time loss here. I usually take one of those hits and go. Not today. But yeah, so with the zips, you basically, you know, you use the items to get yourself stuck in the ceilings and walls, and it pushes you to the next screen. And you skip a lot that way. But when I was learning that, I was finding that I just wasn't enjoying the game. Like, it wasn't like, oh, I hope I can play well. It was more like, oh, I hope I don't mess up the zip, you know? And it was just kind of like, I don't know, it was taking the fun out of it, so I was like, you know what? That's alright, I won't go for this category. I just let that go. Which I'm cool with. I don't fancy myself like a, you know, like a world record speedrunner or anything like that. As soon as I stop having fun and it becomes a chore, I'm pretty much done. Fish. 2 fish. The run is blessed. Let's go. Yeah, those don't always come up. So when you get both of them, the run is blessed. Oh. I bonked. Oh yeah, quick man for this guy. Quick man, quick man, quick man. Don't accidentally E-tank. There we go. Wow! I botched that real bad. I usually get this on a 2 cycle. I completely missed him the whole first cycle. Whoops. Okay. So, Wily 4, the boss fight is the worst. I do not like the boss fight in this stage at all. I think it's the only thing in the game that I just don't like. And the fight itself doesn't bother me. What bothers me is the consequences if you lose. So it's like, you need to have a full Crashman weapon, and you need to use all of them in the correct order. And if the boss kills you, or if you miss with any of the Crashman stuff, you basically need to refill your Crashman thing. So you need to go back and start, killing random enemies until you refill that tank. I do not like that at all. I think that's a terrible, terrible boss fight. Let's see. Alright. Now, if there was a way to, like an alternate way to kill that boss, if you somehow mess it up, fine. But since there's no other way, at least that I know of, I have yet to see anything, and I haven't really researched it. Look at that. What a sexy move. Ooh, bad jump. Okay. So here it is. Let's focus here. See, you can't mess that up either. Okay. Okay. I wasn't watching my health! Shoot, I think oh, frig. Okay. So, we might be okay. I need... Damn it, see, I hate this freaking boss. Alright, let's try it again. Okay, I could kill the dudes down here. Try to refill Crashman and one. Nope, not what I need. There we go. That's more like it. Let's get Crashman first. That's the most important. So we're good there. Okay. Now, if I could get item 1, that would be super. Damn it. No! Yes! Oh my god. They were kind. They were kind. The Mega Man gods were kind today. Okay. That death kind of set me back a few minutes there, but whatever. We're back in. Get down. Easy. First try. Alright, so 33 minutes. This part should take... I don't know. I'm looking at probably like a 38-minute completion time here. Not too bad. I'll take that. Why not? Yeah, fighting all the bosses one after the other. That's classic Mega Man. Okay. Alright, one more chance to get this one-hit KO. And miss. Again, I am not going to be shy about picking up the health drops. Yep, Metal Man. Just that easy. Okay. Let's go quick. Alright, not too bad. Again, I'm looking at maybe a 38-minute. Maybe even less, actually. Cause I could go. I still have an E-Tank, so I could kind of go ham on Alien Dude. One v one with the alien. Oh, damn. Yep. That's what I meant. Going ham on that. Yeah, we could get. Boom! 37-27. That's not bad. Jaws. Oh wait, I pressed the wrong button. Hold on. Yeah, this is designed so if you hit start, it plays the last game instead of the one you selected, which is weird. But I live with it. Wow. Alright, so we want 3 crabs and like 20 shells or so. There's a shell and there's a crab. And this game is pretty nasty. If you die, it's like you might as well just reset. Give me crabs, please. Nope. There's a crab. Yes! I got all 3 crabs! But I didn't get enough shells. Alright, let's see if we could get a... If we get a bonus stage, that helps a lot. Come on. Being pretty stingy with the shells today. That's not good. Whoa. Don't do that. Yeah, I think I got a bonus level now. Actually, I might not. I think I need 10,000 points. Uh-oh. Starfish. Yes! There we go. Okay, we're good. Alright. Oh, damn. There we go. Okay. Nice. Okay. Oh, no! There we go. Alright, 14 shells, not bad. Oh man, they're being pretty rough with these hitting somethings. Yo, what's up, Trauma? Yo, I'm playing the greatest NES game of all time. That is Jaws. How you doing over there? No! Oh my god. Don't... If you die once in this game, it's like, you might as well just reset. It's terrible. They take all your stuff away, and you basically start from 0. There we go. Noches de Colombia? Oh, it's Jaws already? What? Alright, this is not good because I'm not ready to beat Jaws, so. You've never seen this game in action? Oh, man. Man, oh, man. I think this is kind of a bummer that we already hit Jaws because I do not have the power. I think I need to have at least power 2. You see on the bottom there's my score, my shells, and my power. So you collect shells, deliver them to the ports. The ports give you power levels, and the power levels allow you to do more damage to Jaws. You see all these hits he's taken, and look at his health. It's only gone down 2 notches, and he's super fast. I mash like crazy in this. I don't want to mash right now though because I want the muscles to be there for when I can actually do damage to him. So right now I'm just kind of waiting it out until we go back into the boat. Oh god, baby shark, doo 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 doo. There we go. Get out of here. All right. So this way. Please stop. What are the odds of this? This is very unusual. It really is. It's very unusual. And the really bad thing about this also is that the more fights you get into, the more complicated they get. So now I'm gonna be getting jellyfish that go sideways, stingrays that go faster. Like it keeps getting difficult every time you fall in. There's this path that I usually take that works. I thought I was using it properly. I might be a couple pixels off. I keep getting hit by jaws now. Come on. Look at that mash. Look at that mash. And it does nothing. He's still at 3. Or -3. Baby shark. Oh, come on. Get up. Alright. Another bonus. That's cool. So this will get me more shells in case I need to power up a little bit more. But yeah, this game is kind of notorious for being one of those Nintendo games that it's like named after a popular movie and all that. It's like a licensed game, but like when you buy it, you're like, what the hell am I supposed to do? But once you figure out what you're supposed to do, the game is pretty fun. The only thing that sucks is like what's happening to me now, I think is random. Like I don't think I have any way to manipulate that at all. Yeah, it's a big cash grab. Not quite as bad as like Back to the Future or something. Or Ghostbusters, I think was the worst one. And the worst thing that could happen to me is hitting jaws in shallow water. Oh god. See, like now I got zigzagging jellyfish, right? That's not good. And also, when you get Jaws on your radar, he can appear mid-fight. So I could be like in this fight right here, and he might show up like at the end of the fight, which sucks. Like right now, what you're seeing is probably the worst case scenario as far as the random number generator goes. So I'm gonna have to do with it what. Oh my god! How am I hitting so many things? What is this, the ocean, or like am I like whitewater rafting or something here? Up! Up! I think Chief Brody is drunk. The way he's hitting things. Look at all my shells, too. So I am able to, at certain times, go back and forth between the ports without hitting anything. But for some reason, today, that's just not happening. Let's see if I could get power level 4. Come on. I'm feeling ballsy. No! Don't forget the chum. Look at that. Look at that. I hit nothing. I hit nothing. And I got to power level 4. So now what I want to do is get out into the deeper ocean. Not fight him in shallow. I'm going to wait. There we go. Don't forget the chum. My thumb! Oh. I got Nana's babushka gloves on too. I got compression gloves and everything, and it still hurts so bad. Oh, you thought it was over? You thought it was over? Yeah, you float. You definitely float. Here we go, here we go, here we go. No, 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 no. Yeah, you basically just go up, down, left, right, and, if you press nothing, he stands completely still. Get it! Jaws, done. Whoo! There we go. Castlevania. I haven't done this one in a while. So, this could go poorly. Alright. Which, by the way, if you haven't watched the Castlevania show on Netflix, do yourself a favor and watch that. It is amazing. Smile, you son of a... Don't want that heart. But now I have it. Ugh. You heard great things about Castlevania. It's really good, and you don't really need to know much about the game to enjoy it. They introduce all the characters like proper. So it's like if you've never played Castlevania before, you're not going to be like, who's this? What's this? What's happening? You know, you could definitely watch it. I don't want that heart. Alright, I'm gonna try to critical the bat. If I do, it's a one-hit kill. If I don't, I got the stopwatch. Didn't do it. There we go. Got that, though. But yeah, Castlevania is really good. It's on the 4th season, too, so, gotta catch up. I didn't watch the 3rd season. It was funny because, like, the 2nd season, things get, like, kind of crazy, pretty bloody, pretty gruesome. And then the, oh god. And then the 3rd season came out while we were in lockdown. And, I went through this phase, which I'm still not entirely out of the phase, where I just don't want to watch anything bloody or dark or gory, or especially nothing about like sickness and diseases and stuff like that. Like, I'm just not into it. Like, I do not enjoy it at all. Like, even like Resident Evil, like, you know, while we were in lockdown, there was a Resident Evil 3 remake that came out, which is really good, but I just didn't play it because I just don't want that vibe. So that being said, though, I haven't watched the 3rd season of Castlevania, so I have like about 16 episodes waiting for me. Nyah! Look at that, and watch this. Here we go. Oh, I botched it. I botched it. Please help. There we go. Okay. Let's forget that. We're not doing that. We have to go carefully now. Yeah, man, it's like I'm very what's it called? Is it called like an empath? Right? And that's not that like I'm like a super nice guy or anything, but I mean like empath in that like I literally feel things when I hear about them. Like, more so than I think a normal person would. You can't recommend Invincible on Prime. Although, I might enjoy that, because I did watch The Boys. And I heard that Invincible has a boys vibe to it. I did enjoy Boys. I guess it's more so like the disease, or you know, that kind of weird stuff that, oh, I didn't want to do that. Alright, we're good. Cause like Prime is kind of like The Boys, right? Where it's like it's basically like a superhero, but like oh no. There we go. But like a real person superhero type thing. That's what I loved about The Boys. I feel like you know, it's always kind of a fantasy of everybody, really, to just see Superman, like, not give a fuck. And that's literally what happened with The Boys, you know? Because I mean, that's what makes Superman kind of interesting. Is like, he has the power to, like, do whatever he wants on Earth. And he just chooses to be good. You know, and I think that pisses people off sometimes, because they're like, no way, dude. He would totally be, you know, take advantage of everything. Oh, oh, I survived! Oh. Yeah. I don't know, but, like, I'll tell you one thing, though. Speaking of Superman... Have you been, like, following this, like, UFO stuff that's been going on? Like, what is happening right now? Like, there's all these, like, military documentations and, like real officials that are just, like... Even Obama! Even... Even President Obama was on, like, a show, and they were just like, yo, what's going on with all these UFO stories? And he was like, well... And, like, you thought he was about to just be like, nope. But he's like, yup. He's like... He's like, yeah, there was just some stuff that, we don't have that technology available to us. We saw it. That's my Obama impersonation. How good is that? Like, there's some stuff that we can't explain. Some technology that doesn't follow our laws of physics as we know it. I'm like, what are you saying? Dude, you gotta let us know, man. I think, you know what sucks? It sucks that it's happening now, though, because it's like... After everything we've been through, like people are gonna be like, yeah, you know, we have aliens out there that we talk to. People are just gonna be like, man, could you just, like, shut the fuck up? Like, I don't want anything. I don't want to know anything. Just leave me alone. I don't, you know, like, cause that's almost how I feel. If I wasn't so into UFOs and into, like, the paranormal, like, I would be, like, just mad. I would just be mad. I'd be like, you know what? I don't need anything right now like this. Like, I'm tired of living in unprecedented times. I just really want, like, 1 year to go by where, like, I don't see, like, a record-breaking something or other. You know? And it's like, alright, well, you know, 2021 will be pretty chill, right? And then it's like, aliens. Alright, cool. Thanks. What I'm hoping, though, is that it's, like, some kind of technology or something that, like, the government has been working on or something, maybe. Then it's got, like, you know, renewable, clean energy of some sort. Oh my god, please. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it gets exhausting. Exactly. It's like, yay, we could finally leave our house. Everybody's vaccinated and the, you know, Nobody's dying of COVID anymore. And then it's like, oh, well now, like, if you go outside, there's aliens, like, surveillancing and watching you, and we don't know what they're gonna do. They're gonna attack or something. I don't know. Yeah, bump all that, man. But you know, I'm hopeful that like we're gonna get some kind of like renewable energy or something. Like it's something that like the government's like been working on, and it's like, come on, ah. I gotta hit Frank. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's try to get through this relatively unscathed. There, that's a good start. Get over here. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna play this a little bit safe. I haven't played this game in a while either. To be honest, all these games, you know, I used to speedrun maybe like a year or two ago, like pretty heavily. Haven't really touched them in a while. So I'm trying to do the safe route for as much things as I can, just to, you know, try to get through all the games rather than attempt to go fast and die. Ugh. It's alright. Because this stage here, this is it's easy, but it's also easy to botch it, especially when you get towards the end. And if you hit a checkpoint and lose this holy water, it's basically like rip. Like you might as well just game over. So satisfying when you throw the holy water on those dudes and they just melt. There we go. We're getting there. We are getting there. All right. Okay. Woo! Years of practice. Right there. Boom! You missed out on the old school titles as a kid? Yeah, dude, these are... Some of them are classics, some of them I could live without. I will say though, when I was a kid, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I was like poor or had like some sort of like really hard childhood or anything, but like my parents were pretty cheap. They'd buy me a video game, and then when I asked for another one at any given point, they're like, yeah, but I bought you, you know, I got you that game. You don't like that game anymore? I'm like, man, no, I beat it. It's like over. You know, they just didn't kind of get that, you know? So I didn't have a lot of games, but the ones I did have, I played the shit out of those. No, please don't. Oh, yep, that's cool. So So a lot of the games I do play on here, right now, I have an NES cart. This is an NES console with an NES cart in it called the EverDrive. And what the EverDrive does is it removes the ROM chip from the NES and replaces it with a card reader. So I have all the NES ROMs on it. I can do that now because my allergies. I could like wheeze on command. But the games that I did have as a kid though, Mega Man 2 was one of them. Mega Man, I was a big Mega Man fan. There we go. Get the hell out of here. You know, probably should have... Wait, do I have 5 lives? Wow! Wow, I really did good this game. Like, not to toot my own horn, but... I have 3 1-ups. Like, even with all those deaths I just had? I'm still good. Alright. But yeah, like one of the notorious things of my childhood was I never had a Super Nintendo, and the reason is because I had a Nintendo, and every time I said, you know, oh, you know, there's a Super Nintendo out, you know, my parents would be like, well, when I get you that, what's gonna be next? A Super Duper Nintendo? You know, it was like one of those things, and it's like. And the funny thing about it too is they wouldn't get me that, but then they got me a Sega Genesis. Like, I was able to convince them to get me a Sega Genesis, but I couldn't sell the Super Nintendo to them. So I never had a Super Nintendo. And that's a gigantic library, especially for someone like me who, you know, turns out to really love JRPGs. Super Nintendo had a lot, you know. I would even go as far as to say the Super Nintendo and the PlayStation 1 are probably like the best JRPG consoles ever, even to this day. Oh. Yeah, parent logic. Here. Oh, you want to hear my real parent logic? This is gonna make you cry real tears. So, you know, when I was a kid, you know, my parents, they would call everything Nintendo. My Sega was a Nintendo. You know, my PlayStation was a Nintendo. Like, oh, you're playing Nintendo? You're playing Nintendo? Everything was Nintendo, right? I think I fucked up. Throw it. So everything was a Nintendo. I fucked. Ah. So we were gonna move, right? And we had a yard sale, and they were like, "Do you want to sell anything?" And I was just like, "Yeah, sure. You could sell anything but my Nintendo." And when I said that, what I meant was, no video games. Don't sell my video games. I'm going to take that with me. Right? But all of a sudden, my parents, they knew the difference between Nintendo and Sega. And they sold all of my Sega stuff. And I had a lot, man. I had like the Genesis, you know, I had the Sega Tower of Fail. I had the Genesis, CD, and 32X all hooked up. I had a lot of games for each. I had the Nomad. The Nomad was basically like a portable Genesis. It was like a Game Gear that read Genesis carts. I had all that, and like lots of games. They sold all of that. Yep, but they saved my Nintendo at least. So I literally was just left with literally just my Nintendo. And my games. I had a lot of games. Oh, there we go, that's better. Oh boy. There we go. Castlevania down. Yeah, like you see this menu? Like this is all like I could play any of these games off of an NES cart. So, you know, in the long run, I'm good. Well, I gotta get the controls back on this. Ooh. Forgot how to play this game. This was just a super fun game. This is like Capcom at its finest here. Oh. I think Nintendo giving Capcom the Disney license or whatever. They made this, they made Chip and Dale, and they made Darkwing Duck, Tailspin. All those games were so good. Damn it. Double damn it! Wow, that was pretty bad, actually. I'm impressed with how badly I did there. All right, let's try. Oh, all the treasure chests are gone. Now the rocks are just floating. Let's try not to do that again. Okay. So we have full health going up here again. Let's try to keep it that way. Damn it! There we go. Okay. Whew. Okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get through this. Ah, secret. You played NES games on your Switch and you're awful. Well, hey, if you ever really want to feel bad about yourself, play Ninja Gaiden. That game is like what? Like how? How did anybody beat this as a kid? I've beaten that game once in my life, and it was like as an adult. And I still had to do the, there's a little surprise in that game at the end. If you die on the final boss, it doesn't send you back to the checkpoint, it sends you back to the first world. And, or the first part of the world. so it's kind of like a double screw you. But the good thing about that is you can, you can get the power up that the final boss could get one-shotted. So if you basically you die, you one-shot the boss, you die, you play the level again, you get the item again, one-shot the boss's second phase, and you just keep doing that until you finally win. But even with that available to you, the final boss, the final world, is like nearly impossible. And you gotta do it like 3 times. Okay, this is actually a really tough boss. Oh, she keeps going in the mid. I know you can jump on her, but I always mess it up. If she goes like low, I'm good. There we go. Ha! Got her. Yeah, I think of all the Disney games that Capcom did, I think this one might be my favorite. I can play this one anytime. Alright, so they send me back to Transylvania to get the key, which is right in the beginning. There we go. I messed that up. But yeah, well, a big part of why the NES games on the Switch might be difficult is there's a little bit of an input lag. When you're playing these games were designed to be played on like a CRT monitor, you know? And when you play it on a flat screen, there's like a 0.5 second delay from when you push the button to when it actually happens. And then, with that problem, it's really tough because a lot of these games, part of the challenge was always, some sort of platforming where you have to time jumps, things like that, So it kind of messes you up there. That's why I chose to go through all the trouble of modifying my NES and playing it on a low delay monitor and stuff. I had a CRT. Well, I still have it, but I don't even use it anymore because I got a frame scaler that outputs to my flat screen. And it's just really, really good. And I did a side-by-side, and there was, like, literally no delay. Ow. So, I'm like, you know what? Let me save some room, because, those CRT monitors are huge. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden... Probably one of the hardest games I've ever played. I think that, Battletoads, and Castlevania 3. Those are 3 games I've only beaten Ninja Gaiden out of those 3. Still haven't beaten Battletoads. Still haven't beaten Castlevania 3. So, yeah, that's a heck of a game to choose to test out. Old retro games. But the problem with it though is it's so damn fun. It's like just such a well-designed game. That's why I love Ninja Gaiden so much, because I do love a challenging game, but I don't like when the challenge is like based on some like old dated technology. I like when the challenge is the game, and I feel like that game, like the controls are really good. You know, everything is like really well done. Like the level design is good, the boss fights are good. It's just challenging. So that's why it's one of my favorite games. Even though I could barely beat it. I never really played on stream because I'm like, well, I'm not gonna beat it. I'll just get to the last boss and get wrecked. Oh. Maybe one day I'll make that like a follower incentive. I got my follower goal right now, which is 30. I'm at 20 now. Once I hit 30, I'm gonna do a Luigi's Mansion run, which that is also one of my favorite games. This song slaps, by the way. Oh yeah, I love 8-bit music. I actually can listen to 8-bit music. I have it like on my iPhone and everything. It's like straight up NES soundtracks. I think one of the most overlooked soundtracks ever is Super Mario Land on the Game Boy. The Mario composer, his name is Koji Kondo. And he's pretty famous for like making like all of the like classic tones, like the Mario theme, like like he made that. He made like the Zelda themes and everything. He's like pretty big, but he didn't do Super Mario Land, so it kind of has this different tone, and it's really good. I highly recommend if you could listen to that. One of my faves. Ah, God. Alright. We're alright. We're gonna be alright. This mouse, though, so bad. Damn it. Woo. There we go. Whew. That got scary. I hit the wrong button. You're supposed to hit select to recharge your health. It costs $3 million, but you know, I'm Scrooge, I could do it. And I'm back in Transylvania again. There we go. Oh my God. Need ice cream. You got ice cream? No! Alright. Alright. Only got 3 hit points. We gotta take care. Dracula Duck. That's right. We fight Dracula twice in this. Once in Castlevania. And then you gotta get Dracula Duck in DuckTales. Yo, what's up, Tofu? Yo, how was your convention? That thing looked awesome, man. Oh no! Oh no! This is bad. This is bad. This is very bad. Oh my god, I have 1 hit point left. Yeah, DuckTales all time. Got him. And gotta get me money. Woo. Oh yeah, the heat. It was like 90 today, dude. Ooh, I think I hit the button too early. I might not get the good Technodrome. You got, ooh, sealed WrestleMania. There we go. Who else did you meet? You met Christy Swanson? That's random. Were there like vendors and stuff, or was it just meet and greets the whole time? Sorry, I got so many questions because like I'm interested in doing some cons this summer, but I definitely want to know what kind of safety they got going on. Tom Atkins and his love interest from Halloween 3 were there. Christy Swanson randomly. A couple actresses from Friday the 13th. 90% vendors, 10% guests. Nice. Oh, Pinhead. That's pretty cool. Yeah, the one I want to go to is Too Many Games, but, you know, it's not going to be in the summer, though. That's the thing. It's going to be in the fall. But it's going to be in, like, October, which could potentially still be, like, 90 degrees. You know, because New Jersey weather and all. Alright, so, Tofu, while you're here... Before you jet, I know you said you were tired. I don't want to keep you, but I gotta ask the important questions, man. What are your thoughts on all these UFO reports coming out? I'm asking the tough questions. Look at that jump! What a stud. That was actually a glitch that I'm not supposed to do for the speedrun. I do glitchless. That was a mistake. Just ignore that. It's about damn time. Yeah, right? I was a little bummed that Joe Biden didn't take the question seriously. Somebody asked him in one of the pressers he was doing. They asked him about it, and he just kind of shrugged it off. Which, I mean, I kind of understand, but at the same time, it's like the way I see it now is like back when it was just like some random dudes in like a cornfield in Kentucky or whatever. You know, you could, you know, just be like, all right, well, you got no evidence, you got nothing, nobody else saw it but you, and you're also a meth head. So I don't know how I feel about taking this seriously. But like, when you got like the military, you know, reporting it, and like, you know, all these pilots in the Air Force and the Navy and the people on the ships and everything, they're just like, yeah, there's these things, they're going in and out of the ocean, and I don't know what they are. They keep flying around. You know, this is restricted airspace, but we can't communicate. We don't know what they are. Nothing, you know. Like, at that point, don't you think you should acknowledge it as the president? Just be like, yeah. Like, didn't we just create the Space Force too? Like, if anything, you know, I laughed about the Space Force when it was like founded. I was like, what, you know, that's kind of weird. But like, now as I see this stuff happening, I'm like, you know what? Why don't we investigate these things? You know, why don't we have somebody to represent Earth or whatever it is? You know, and as cool as it is to think about like an intelligent alien visiting Earth, I also kind of hope that it's like some secret technology that's like gonna revolutionize energy. It's like a renewable, clean, efficient energy source, and they're gonna be like, yep, no more fossil fuels, we're done, we're gonna swap everything out. You know, this technology we're gonna be, you know, putting in cars, we're gonna put in buildings, homes. It's cheap, it's clean. Like, I think that would be cooler than aliens, to be honest. Yeah, right. The aliens are just like, hey, you guys. What if Al Gore was an alien? You know? Yeah. Well, you know, the beautiful thing about it is I would like to believe, I want to believe, Scully, that if an alien came to Earth and was just like, hey, like, you guys are destroying the planet, you need to stop what you're doing, and we need to fix this. I want to believe that at that point people would be like, yep, I guess it's time to fix it. You know? But like, if there's anything that this past year has taught me, it's that when people get news that they don't like, they will bend and stretch the facts to the point where like you can't even, like, you know, talk sense into them. Like, we literally had people like on their deathbeds with COVID telling the nurse that COVID is a hoax. You know, it's crazy. So it's like, you know, imagine like like an alien being right there in your face, like an alien just standing there being like, yeah, you guys are destroying the planet, you need to slow down on this, you know, the factory meat farms or whatever, gotta chill, you know, gotta chill with your stupid trucks. Oh my god, I'm dying. Oh, I'll take that though. You know, they'd be like, nah. The liberal alien agenda. Exactly. Oh my god. Yeah, like the alien is just a hoax to make Donald Trump's otherwise perfect presidency have a blemish on it, you know? You know, everything he was doing was just so perfect. The liberals had to create this disease that killed like like 10% of the world, you know. Yeah, I mean, I don't mean to make it political, but I mean, goddamn, pal. I gotta do the Vince McMahon, goddamn, pal. This is the quick way out. I said this is the quick way out. There we go. Yeah, my argument against like talking politics is I personally don't believe that like half of these issues are political. Like they're like literally like none of these things should be politics, you know. Like, you know, equal law enforcement, justice, that shouldn't be political. That should just be, you know, climate control. That really should not be political. Yeah, healthcare. That's political, don't it? Yeah, like, dude, like the worst is like I'll hear about people that like got their hands caught in like a wood chipper and it mangled their arm, and they're standing there alive with a mangled arm. And they said the worst part about the whole thing was the bill from the hospital. It's like, damn, dude, how is that the worst thing that happened? You know, like that's crazy. Like, I understand, like, you know, to an extent, you know, maybe, you know, there's pay the hospital or whatever, but like, dude. And I think it's safe to say that the whole privatizing everything so you get the best possible care at the best possible price, I'm pretty sure that system has been debunked, right? Like, can we all just go ahead and just like file that under like trickle down economics as complete bullshit? Because, you know, if you gave me $100,000 right now, I'd probably buy a car and home improvement and contribute to the economy. If you gave a millionaire $100,000 right now, you know what he would do? He would just put it on his pile and never to be seen again. I'd buy the 90s hit TV show. Huh? I don't get it. Home improvement. Oh. Yes. I'd improve my home by buying a bigger one. Now, I like my house a lot, but I wouldn't mind going someplace with lower taxes. But yeah, you know, the point is, though, I would take that money and it would go right back into the economy. But we can just keep giving it to, like, billionaires, and it's like, well, they're going to create more jobs. Like, no, they don't. They don't. They just don't. Dude, I like how I'm just, like, casually beating one of the more difficult games on the NES while talking about this crap. Yeah, people are just incapable of critical thinking. That's the problem. Like they really need a reality check here. It's like this whole like illusion that if you just like work harder, you're gonna get everything you need is just baloney. It's meat lovers balls on ya. Like, I don't know where that argument comes from. It's like, just work harder and you're gonna get more. It's like what are you even talking about, man? You're probably the type of person that just like hires a bunch of people to do work for you. You know, if you're saying something like that. Like, anybody that's ever said that is usually like some kind of bullshit contractor or something that's like, you know, they show up to your property just to collect the money. And it's like the guys that did the work, like, make a fraction of what that guy made. So they love the system how it is. Yeah, just work harder. Yeah, I'll get right on that. I built this company with my own 2 hands. Alright, well, let's build a better tomorrow with these nuts. Oh. Man, I still to this day don't understand the hitbox in this game. Like, sometimes I get hit and I'm just like, how? And then other times I'll like dodge and I'm like, I have no idea why I survived that, you know? Whee! Oh, shoot. I botched the landing there. I was supposed to wiggle a little bit. Oh, God. Please. Stop. Yeah, another thing this game does that's kind of confusing is like, you know how in most games you get the iframes where like something hits you, you can't get hit by something else for a second. It allows you to, you know, recalibrate yourself and continue. Sometimes this game just juggles you, and it's like you get no iframes. It just keeps you just keep getting knocked back and forth, and you're just like, well, I guess game over. Nope. Ugh. Damn it! See, like this, like what's happening right now? You're playing a beat 'em up like that on what? On the SNES? I'm trying to think what it was. Wasn't Double Dragon, was it? Yeah, I think that happens in Double Dragon. You get one guy on either side, and they're just like. You're like, well, I guess I'll just go ahead and put this controller down, and see you tomorrow, same time. Oh, God, no! This is getting bad. This is getting bad. Gotta call. Oh, no. Nope, gotta call Leo. Son of a bitch! Get up there. Keep jumping on spikes. That's alright, we're gonna get Ralph soon. He's coming back. In a big way. Needs more Ralph. Yeah, don't be scared of those bombs. They just blow up around you. You're good. There's Ralph. Oh, you know what game does the spit roast really bad? Bad Dudes. If you've ever played Bad Dudes, then chances are you're familiar with just getting slapped back and forth. Oh god, this part is really bad. It's slowing down. I gotta clean up a little bit. No, don't do it! Oh! Yeah, it's getting hot and heavy here. Okay. 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 Whew. We can't lose another turtle. At least we gotta get to the Technodrome. Who did I lose? Just Leo? It was Leo? Yeah. We still have Don. Don is the key to victory. Okay. Man, this game is pretty tough. This is definitely one of the more difficult games. Luckily, I actually sat down with it, learned how to play it, and I'm pretty decent at it now. But this is definitely one of the games that I know, myself included, as a kid, I never beat this game. A lot of people didn't. This game, in fact, most people didn't get past like the first one or two stages in this game. Alright, if we lose Raph, so be it. Shit! I didn't want it to be that bad. Alright, damn. Okay. Oh no, we can't, we need to chill. Remember that time I said I got good at this game? You remember that? That was awesome. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Mikey. If we could get past this, right? With Donnie, the next part, we're good. It's pretty much, barring a catastrophe, we could beat this game. Alright, so here's what I gotta do. I gotta time this, alright? Watch this. I missed. I'm not gonna get the 2 cycle. See, I could have gotten 5 on each, and that would have been a 2 cycle. Oh, we're good. Whew. All right. Coming up next is the Technodrome. We have April's support. So this part kind of sucks because there's a random placement of the Technodrome. There's 3 holes in this game. All right. There's the easy, the medium, and the hard. I'm gonna try the easy. If the Technodrome is in the easy hole, giggity, that's good. If not, you know, we'll keep trying, and then if you get a game over, it resets the Technodrome automatically to the difficult hole, to hole number 3. So what we want is for it to be in here. And show me potato salad. It's not. All right, so we'll try to get through this. I think you could save one of the turtles too. So let me see if I get through this. We could actually be where we were before. Wow. God damn. Oh no. Okay. One thing I always forget about Donatello is his hitbox. Whether you do a forward slash or up or down, he still gets the same attack. All right, so let's see. We could save a turtle though. Let's do that. Is it up here? No, I think it's in that building right there. So if we go in here. Yeah, let's try it. Why not? Oh. I don't think you get to pick who you save either, so I would prefer Leonardo. I get Leonardo. All right, cool. Yeah, even though Raph is one of the probably the cooler ones, in this game he's not very good. All the turtles basically do double damage when they're at half life, except him. He has the worst range. Alright, so now I'm just going straight to the difficult hole. Giggity. And we'll see what happens here. Oh, come on. It's awful. It's like, and Donatello, you might notice when you swing, his staff actually does like a full 360 swing. He actually hits behind him too. Wow, you're gonna just do that, huh? Okay, this is bad. I think we're in a bad state. If it's not in here, we might have to just game over. Hole number 3. It was in the difficult one. There we go. Okay. Get out of here. Alright. Alright, we're good. Oh my god. We can do this. Yeah, baby! Alright, we did not have to take a game over before the Technodrome. So, like, for real, if we can't... Man, if I can't do it, then that sucks. Then that means I botched Technodrome real bad. Look, it looks like Donnie's dead. He's not, though. This is the final battle. You have my support. Okay. Alright, we're not gonna try not to kill Donnie here. Okay. Alright. And we have 2 full pizzas that I can grab. So I'll do that. I'll fill Donatello's health. Hopefully we could get through with just the 3 turtles. I finished this game under worse conditions. I'll put it that way. Yoink. Bitch. There we go. But yeah, you see how Donatello's the bow goes behind him and in front of him? He actually attacks behind him and in front of him with the same strength. And if you time it well, you could get 2 hits off. You go boom, 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 boom. You see that? Some wild stuff. Little details like that will help get you through this game. Oh, damn. This is bad. This is getting bad. There you go. Oh no. There we go. Okay. You know what? Sure. I'll take 90 shurikens. Alright. I think if I go down here... Oh my god, I almost just wasted that. Yoink. Alright, this is good. This is good. We're in better shape now. Not the best shape. Oh, this is starting to look okay. Oh, yeah, it's so slow right now. And I still can't make the jump. There we go. Eat pant. Eat pant. That's right. Okay. So now this part can get a little oh. There we go. Make him run. Make him run. There you go. Okay. Wait, this one? Yeah. He didn't run? I died. Oh, man. Alright, we're gonna try and do this with just Donatello. Ah! Tell you what. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna do high risk. Yeah, you get pretty gets Gets pretty rough. Like, when you got the jetpack guys, and they do a lot of damage too, so it's not like you just get attacked by a bunch of jobbers. Like, you got the Hulk, you got Ultimate Warrior, and you got Randy Savage on you. Towers of Power. Be a man, Hulk! Oh yeah, Macho Man, this is coming. The cream of the crop. Alright. It's okay. We're going for it. Okay. Yeah, we missed that pizza. Like I said, we're going high risk, high reward here. Alright, we're going... How's Leo doing? Not too good. Oh no. I don't have anybody to switch off. There we go. I hate... These guys are probably my least favorite enemies. It's alright. We're good. We're gonna no-hit the last area here. Think I'm scared? Wow, they almost got me. I almost got just now. Okay, one gone. Cool. Hey! No, it's this one right here. They're not leaving. They're not leaving. Okay. They're back here too. I'm dead. Okay. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Guess what? Chop! Okay. We're gonna game over. Like I said, I was going for a high risk, high reward. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go Donnie. And I'm just gonna stick with him and just get the extra pizzas. We should be good. The only thing that sucks now is he doesn't have any projectile weapons left. I had like 90 shurikens before. Can you like not get hit in the face, you pile of garbage? Jesus Christ. Hanging out with sewer rats too long. God. Look at this guy. Haha, nice. What a maneuver. Nope. Got kicked in the face. These are the worst. That was like the worst possible outcome I could have had. I'm pretty sure like the enemy sprite spawns are random as well. All right, we're going. Woo! Okay, we're back. We're back. Ha! Gotta come down swinging. I do not like this guy! That sucked. I don't know, maybe I should have swapped turtles for that part there. That was pretty brutal. Okay. I think for this part, we're gonna go Ralph. Yeah, get scared. Yep, get scared. Get scared. There we go. Okay. Okay. Nope, they didn't. I didn't scare him. That's all right. Oh wait. Hey, can we like stop for a minute here? Let's. All right. Okay. That's alright. Do the stare down and you're good. See what I'm saying? Remember how it took me 2 hits to blow these things up? Now I'm at half health. It takes 1 hit. You do double damage at half health. But Raph doesn't get that. Which is kind of stale. But... okay. I won the stare down challenge here. This part is actually one of my least favorite things right here. This fight right here. It could get scary. Okay. Whew. Mom's a hoe. There we go. Look at that. And I turned red. For no reason, I'm Raph now. Whew. Sweet. That was pretty dope. A little too Raph. Yeah, I agree. Look, Splinter could turn back into his human form. That's what it's all for. Amato Yoshi. Splinter's back to his real form. You guys are great. Thanks for your help. Let's celebrate with a pizza. I wish I had a pizza right now. The adventure of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is concluded. He leaves Turtles. He's like, I'm a human. I'm not living in this. Yeah, he goes and he like spends the rest of his life, you know, just chilling up on Earth. Oh man, wow, that was great. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm gonna save these times, save splits. And there we go. That's my time to beat. If I ever run this again, 2 hours, 6 minutes, 27 seconds. Get through all 5 of those games. Not bad at all. A 3727 Mega Man 2. And I made a couple of play errors in that too. That's what's crazy about it. Man. Let's chill with that. Let's get the music going. Oh yeah. Well, I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed that little retro gauntlet I got going on. So yeah, if you guys want to see Luigi's Mansion, that's the next follower goal. 30 followers. We're gonna do a speed run of Luigi's Mansion, which is a personal favorite game of mine. But I used to only just play it on Halloween, but since I like it, I kind of want to play it, you know. Want to play it regularly. Wait, what? Oh, that was really confusing. A streamer that I watch regularly is on a rerun on a marathon channel. So I saw the thumbnail and I saw him there, and I was like, "Oh, sweet! I'll just like host him." And then I looked. I'm like, "Oh, wait, no, that's just part of a." He's just doing a thing on a marathon. And he's almost done too. So I would have hosted them, and you would have seen like 2 minutes of him play, and then him being like, "Well, gotta go, bye." Doesn't look like anybody's really on tonight. Yeah, unfortunately, my schedule doesn't seem to jive too much with other streamers. It's either like everybody's streaming, and I got nobody hosting me, nobody raiding me, and I have nobody to raid at the end of my stream, or it's like it's either all or nothing. Like I gotta try and like work my schedule around like other people, so I could watch more on my downtime, and hopefully get more people stopping in. I like to grow. I wouldn't mind if the channel grew a little bit. I like having you guys here. It's pretty cool. You meet friends, find games that we all like, share experiences, talk about UFOs. That's my personal favorite, is talking about UFOs. Alright. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do this weekend, if I'm going to be playing anything. Maybe I'll finish up Doom or something. Maybe I might take it easy and catch up on Castlevania. It depends. I usually see how I'm feeling the day of. I mean, sometimes it's like right before I go live, I'm just like, you know what? I'm not feeling it today. If I go live today, it's gonna be stale. I'll be lame and boring, or I'm not gonna be on the top of my game, which is not very good to begin with. So you want to be on top of your game, so that I could play average. But yeah, I'm hoping to do the Luigi's Mansion run next time as follower goal incentive, 30 followers, and then I don't know, maybe I will individually speedrun these games, try to get a little bit more respectable times. That does sound like fun. Maybe when I'm done with classic Doom. I still have to finish chapter 4. You've never played? Shoot, I forgot what I was talking about, because I know you're on a delay. I was talking about a bunch of stuff. Oh, Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, so Luigi's Mansion is probably one of my favorite games. Like if I had to do like a top 10, I'm thinking Luigi's Mansion is at least top 5. Probably top 3. Maybe even top 2. It's tough though, because I really like Final Fantasy. The original Final Fantasy is like one of my favorite games ever, and I dare say it might be my favorite game ever. Just because of the way it makes me feel. It's a good game. It has some flaws, but it's a good game. The soundtrack is very nostalgic to me. And I think that it might be my favorite game. Final Fantasy, the original, the OG. Yeah, it's that and Doom are definitely two of my favorites. So yeah, Doom, Final Fantasy, and Luigi's Mansion. Of all games, those are probably my top 3 right there. Definitely Mega Man would be in the top 5. Man, I'm about to just make a tier list right now. Just try and think. It's a wide range, but yeah, it's weird because video games, I do tend to get bored of like similar genres or play styles. I don't know how do you call it? Do you call it genre? Because the genre would be like horror, fantasy, sci-fi. You know, would first-person shooter be a genre? You know, would role-playing game be a genre? Wouldn't fantasy be the genre? A role-playing game would be the game type, right? There's got to be another name for it that I just can't think of right now. But yeah, like I do have a pretty wide range. I like to do multiple game styles. I get really bored. A subgenre, yeah, you could call it a subgenre, right? So it's like you know, Final Fantasy would be like a fantasy role-playing game, and Doom would be like a sci-fi first-person shooter category. Yeah, I think genres. It's weird because people just say first-person shooter is a genre, but like, look at what we played last week, right? We did Resident Evil 8. Is that a first-person shooter? No, that was like a horror game, like with a first-person camera. So you could say it's like a first-person shooter. I mean, there were some times where like you didn't have guns. There were some things that couldn't be killed by guns. The gun was just like a tool. It was almost like a staller, right? It's just like a tool. Like you're not running gunning like in Doom where you're actually like killing the demons, you know? You know, it's like you're like stalling. You're trying to solve a puzzle, so you know you shoot a couple things down, but there's like more coming. You know, I don't know. I'm weird like that, man. I think about that kind of stuff way too much, and I get way too wrapped up in it. I'm like, is it a first-person shooter? Is it is it a puzzle game? Is it a horror game? Is it sci-fi? What is Silent Hill? Silent Hill, is that an adventure game? Is that a horror third-person horror puzzle game? It's like all of that, right? Video games are weird. You can't categorize them like you can with like movies, you know, like the play style. So it's like if you think about well, my point though is like having a wide range of game types and categories, but like if you think about it, it's still kind of in the same genre. So it's like horror and fantasy, you know, like Final Fantasy, you know, Doom, Resident Evil, Luigi's Mansion. They all kind of tilt towards horror and fantasy, even though they're like really different games. I don't know. I'm rambling, but it makes sense in my head. I think it makes sense. Oh man! All right, so I'm going to take off here. It's been a long day. Got a lot done, man. Today was a work day. I work Saturdays for the time being. I had work. I took care of the lawn. We had some pollen going on, and I bought a what do you call it? Bought a leaf blower that also vacuums. So it's like a vacuum. I literally blew all the pollen into a pile and just vacuumed it up. It was awesome. Oh man! And then I did this, which I'm so happy. I'm happy that I actually beat these games, man. Send you the name of the leaf blower. It's a Black & Decker. It's it was like $80 on Amazon. Because what happened to me like the other day, so like I woke up, my daughter was like, her allergies were so bad that I didn't even want to send her outside because I saw there was pollen everywhere, and she was like, when she was talking, it was like, I was like, man, she got jacked up like real bad by her allergies. So I was like, I didn't know what to do, so I grabbed the lawnmower and I mowed the lawn which sucked up a lot of the pollen in the grass. And then I started sweeping the pollen that was in the driveway, but like they were like those pods from the trees. And every time I swept them, they would like burst. And it was like Resident Evil, like, you know, like when you, oh man, I don't know if I don't want to spoil anything, but you know how I said that they switched it to like fungus and stuff like that. It's like a mold now instead of a virus. But like, yeah, in Resident Evil 7 and stuff, and there's just certain scenarios where you would shoot something and it would just like spray, like it's spores everywhere. So that was happening to me with the pollen, and it was really bad. So like, you know, I grabbed the hose, so I hosed it down so it would be wet, so it would stop doing that. And it was just a whole lot of work. And like by the time I was done, I went inside for like an hour, and just more fell, and it was just worse, you know. So like then and there, like, so the next day, her allergies were a little bit better. She wasn't like, she didn't feel as bad, and she was able to go outside without feeling gross. So I was like, all right, well, a little bit went a long way, but I would like to do more. So I looked up leaf blowers. You know, I figured I'll try to do that. And then, yeah, it popped up. It was a Black & Decker leaf blower, but it was also a vacuum. So you could put the nozzle on the front or on the back, and depending on where you put it, it'll either vacuum or it'll leaf blow. And it's strong, too. It does like 250 mile an hour wind. The only thing that was kind of freaking me out was, like, as I was, like, using the vacuum, like, it was all hitting the fan. So it was like, bong, bing, bong. Starting to get worried there. I was like, I don't want to break that. Like, I don't want to be holding this and it just, like, bursts into flames. But it didn't. I hope it never does, because it did a really good job. Very happy with that purchase. It was good. It had an attachment to go on top of a garbage can, so that it would be like a garbage can lid, and like you just blow it directly into a garbage can. That would work with the leaves, I guess, but it wasn't working with the pollen. It was just like belching the dust up. I had to grab the bag that came with it and use that. Oh man, house stuff never gets old, right? Alright, anyway, thanks for watching. I don't know if I'll come back this weekend. I might, depending on if I think of something I want to play. I don't like to put myself on the hook and be like, yeah, I'm gonna stream tomorrow, no matter what. And it's just like, I don't want to play anything. Oh, I've heard this song like 100 times now. It's killing me. Let's just get some ambience. We get some ambience. Yeah, that seems to be working for me here. Just kind of go with the flow, do what you're feeling. Go with this. Here we go. Just, you know, play what you're feeling. That seems to be working way better than you know, trying to say, I'll be live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, no matter what. And it's like, you know, I'm like chilling on my couch. I'm like, oh, is it Wednesday? Oh, shit. You know, I hate for it to be like that, you know, because this is fun. This is a fun thing to do. Like, I honestly, sometimes people get jealous of like streamers that make it big. And don't get me wrong, I think it's absolutely incredible that there's people out there making like, you know, $30,000 a month doing this, you know. And would I like that? Sure. But I do, to an extent, kind of feel bad for them, because I do see them, they all kind of fall into the same like patterns where they have their schedule and they never take time off. They'll be, you know, a new game will come out, and it's just like, I could tell that they don't want to play it, but they know that that's going to be the hot game that week. And like anything else is going to get ignored. So they're just like, yeah, you know, Like I see people out there that they play like nonstop. They always play Mario, no matter what. They're always playing Mario. But it's like, oh, Resident Evil came out. I gotta play Resident Evil, and it's like sometimes you'll even like watch them long enough, and you'll hear them say stuff like, "Oh yeah, like I hate Final Fantasy games. They're so boring. They're so long. Oh, I don't like it. It's like too much dialogue, whatever." And then like Final Fantasy 15 comes out, and they're just like, "Oh, I'm gonna be playing Final Fantasy next week." I'm like, all right, well, you're definitely like stuck in a rut. You have to play this. You don't want to, you have to. That sucks. And I never wanted to feel like that, and I could tell because the performance sucks when it's like that too. Some people could hide it better than others. I can't. If I'm not having a good time, I'm not having a good time. Anybody that knows me personally knows that I can't fake enjoying something. Like if I don't like it, I don't like it. That's it. I feel like everybody should be that way. If you don't like something, you should be able to say that. Especially when it's this video games. Ah, man. All right. Again, this is not a drill. I'm actually signing off this time. You guys have a good night. Thanks for watching.